Assalamu alaikum. How are you, my dear students? Hope all you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Welcome to NIBS Home School. This is Amiruddin, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, Morning Shift, National Ideal English Version School. Dear students, today I am going to take a math class for the students of class 9. Our today's topic, exercise 16.1. And this is lesson number 31 and HW number 26. Okay, dear the students, let us start our today's class. At first, we will discuss about some formula related to this chapter. Here, this chapter is related to the determining the area of triangle. So, here the first formula is area of any triangle is equal to half into base into height. Dear the students, you know this formula from primary level classes. Okay, now second formula, if two sides of a triangle are A, two sides of a triangle are A and B, and the angle included between them is theta, then area is equal to half into AB sin theta. Here, if two sides of a triangle, if we consider these two sides, this side is A and this side is B, and sorry, it's B, and the angle between these two sides is theta, then the area of this triangle will be half into AB sin theta. Now 3 number formula, if three sides of a triangle are A, B and C and half of the perimeter of the triangle is S, then the area of a triangle is root over S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Dear the students, let us consider the formula let us consider a formula, a triangle, and the length of the triangle is side of the triangle A, B and C. Now its perimeter will be A plus B plus C. You know that perimeter is the sum of the all sides. Now perimeter, as will define perimeter by 2S. 2S equal to A plus B plus C. Then S equal to A plus B plus C by 2. That means half of the perimeter. This is the half, S is the half of the perimeter, and this is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. Then the side of a triangle is A, B and C, and half of the perimeter is S. Then the area will be S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Okay, dear the students, now we will discuss about 4 number formula. Here the formula is, if the length of each side of an equilateral triangle, that means all side is equal, then its area will be root 3 by 4. Dear students, it will be 4. Root 3 by 4 A square. Suppose that this is a equilateral triangle, all of side is A and A, then its area will be root 3 by 4 A square. Now dear the students, last formula, if two equal sides of an isosceles triangle is A and base is B. Two equal sides of an isosceles triangle is A and base is B. Then area equal to B by 4 root over 4 A square minus B square. Suppose a isosceles triangle. This is isosceles triangle. This side and this side is A. These two sides length is A and base is B. Then the area of this triangle will be B by 4 root over 4A square minus B square. Okay, dear the students, we have discussed about all of the formula related to this chapter. Now we will solve some problem. Today we will solve 3 problem from exercise 16.1. At first we will solve 3 number question. Here the question is, the perimeter of an isosceles triangle is 16 meter. If the length of equal sides is 5 by 6 of base, find the area of the triangle. Here perimeter is given and it is said that length of equal side is 5 by 6 of base. If we know the length of base, then we can find out the length of other 2 sides. So at first we will suppose the length of base. Here at first we will consider a isosceles triangle. A, B and C. Let us suppose that triangle A, B and C is a isosceles triangle. Its 2 equal sides are AB and AC. Its 2 equal sides are AB and AC. Base is BC. Base is BC. Suppose AB equal to, at first we suppose that BC equal to A. Suppose BC equal to A. AC equal to B and AB equal to C. Now AB equal to C. As per question, we can write B equal to five by 6 of A. In the question it is said that the length of equal sides is 5 by 6 of base. Here base is A. So B is equal to 5 by 6 of A and C equal to also will be 5 by 6 of A and C equal to 5 by 6 of A. Now here the perimeter is 16 meters. So as per question you can write A plus B plus C is equal to 16. Here this is A, this is C and this is A. As per question, A plus B plus C is equal to 16 or A plus value of B is 5 by 6A 5 by 6a, and value of c is also 5 by 6a. 5 by 6a is equal to 16, or here LCM will be 6. Now 6a plus 5a plus 5a is equal to 16, or here 5a plus 5a 10a, 10a plus 6a equal to 16a. 16a by 6 is equal to 16, or a equal to 16 multiplication. This will come in numerator and this 16 will come in denominators. Now we can cut this 16 and this 16. Therefore, a equal to 6. That means base BC equal to 6 meter. Now it is B, dear students, it will be B. B equal to 5 by 6 of A. 5 by 6 of A. Value of A is 6. That means 5. And C equal to also 5 by 6 of A. C equal to 5 by 6 of A. A equal to 6. This is equal to 5. That means the value of A is 6, value of B is 5, and value of C is also 5. We have already find out all of the length of the all of sides. Now we can easily find out the area of the triangle. Here half of perimeter will be 16 by 2. Here perimeter is 16, so half of perimeter will be 16 by 2, and we will define half of perimeter by S. Here given that perimeter 2S equal to 16, therefore half of perimeter will define this by S equal to 16 by 2. This is equal to 8. That means value of S equal to 8. Now value of S equal to 8, value of A equal to 6, value of B equal to 5, and value of C equal to 5 also. Now using this formula, root over S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, we can easily find out the area of the triangle. Therefore, area of the triangle equal to, at first we will write the formula, S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Now we will put the value. Here value of S is 8 and 8 minus A, value of A is 6. S minus B, value of S 8 minus 5 and 8 minus 5 again. This is equal to root over 8 into 2 into 3 into 3. This is equal to 3 3s are 9 and 9 2s are 18. Now 18 8s are, if we multiply 18 by 8, then 8 8s are 64. From 64 we will write 4 carrying 6. 8 1s are 8. 8 plus 6 equal to 14. That means root over 144. And this is equal to 12. So area of the triangle, therefore area of the triangle is 12 square meter. Therefore area of the triangle is equal to 12 square meter, and this is the answer. Okay, dear the students, we have solved 3 number. Now we'll solve 4 number. Sorry, we'll solve now 5 number. Question of 5 number is, when the length of each side of an equilateral triangle is increased by 2 meter, its area is increased by 6 root 3 square meter. Find the length of the side of the triangle. At first we will assume the side of every side will be a meter. Then after increasing 2 meter, the area, the side of each side will be, length of each side will be a plus 2 meter. This is an equilateral triangle, each side is a and a. And if we increase all sides by 2 meter, it is 2 meter, it is also 2 meter, and it is also 2 meter. Suppose length of each side of the equilateral triangle is a meter. Therefore, area is equal to, we know that if the sides of, here in the formula it is given that if the length of each side of an equilateral triangle is a, then the area is root 3 by 4 a square. Here sides of each side of length of each sides of the equilateral triangle is a meter, so its area will be root 3 by 4 a square. Root 3 by 4 a square. Now if we increase all of each side, if we increase all of its sides by 2 meter, then each side of the triangle, each sides of the triangle will be a plus 2 meter. Then its area will be root 3 by 4 a plus 2 whole square. Instead of a, we have to write a plus 2. In this case, area of the triangle, in this case area of the triangle is equal to root 3 by 4 a plus 2 whole square. Now in the question it is mentioned that when the length of the each side of an equilateral triangle is increased by 2 meter, its area is increased by 6 root 3 square meter. That means as per question we can write root 3 by 4 a plus 2 whole square minus root 3 by 4 a square is equal to 6 root 3. Therefore, as per question, root 3 by 4 a plus 2 whole square minus root 3 by 4 a square, this is equal to 6 root 3. Now solving this equation we can find the value of a. If we divide both sides by root 3 by 4, then we can write here a plus 2 whole square minus a square, this is equal to, if we divide this by root 3 by 4, then it will be 4 6 are 24. Dividing both sides by root 3 by 4. Now applying formula a plus b whole square, we get here a square plus 4a plus 4 minus a square, this is equal to 24. Or we can cut this a square and a square, then 4a will be exist. 4a plus 4 equal to 24. Or 4a is equal to 24 minus 4. Or 4a is equal to 20. Therefore, a is equal to 5. So the length of each side will be 5 meter. Therefore, length of each side is 5 meter and answer is 5 meter. Okay, dear students, we have solved 5 number. Now we'll solve 7 number. Here the question is, the length of equal sides of an isosceles triangle is 10 meter and area 48 meter. Find the length of the base. Here length of equal sides of an isosceles triangle is equal sides. Length of equal sides given is 10 meter and the area is also given, it is 48 square meter, and we have to find out the length of the base. Here if we consider this ABC triangle is isosceles triangle A, B and C. Base is B and equal sides A equal to, here given it is 10 meter. 10 meter and here also A is equal to 10 meter. Suppose that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. here AB equal to AC equal to A equal to 10 meter and BC equal to B. We have to find out the value of B. Here this is isosceles triangle. When equal sides of an isosceles triangle given and base also given, then we applying formula we can find out its area, and its area will be B by 4. Here the formula given B by 4 root over 4 A square minus B square. So as per question we can write B by 4 root over 4 A square minus B square is equal to its area also given here, it is 48. So we can write right now as per question B by 4 root over 4 A square minus B square is equal to 48. As per question B by 4 root over 4A square minus B square equal to 48. Now here the value of A is given, so we will put the value of A, or B by 4 root over 4 into value of A is 10. So 4 into 10 square minus B square is equal to 48, or B into here 10 square means 100 and 100 multiplication 4 is equal to 400. 400 minus B square is equal to, if we multiply 48 by 4 then it will be 4 8s are 6, sorry 4 8s are 16, from 16 we will write 6 carrying 1, 4 8s are, sorry 4 8s are 32, 4 8s are 32, from 32 we will write Q carrying 3, and 4 4s are 16, 16 plus 3 is equal to 19, so it will be 192. We have to find out the value of B. So squaring both sides we can get, or B square into it will be B square into 400 minus B square is equal to 192 whole square, squaring both sides. Or 400 B square minus B to the power 4 is equal to, the square of 192 is 36864, 36864. Okay, now we have to find out the value of B. So now minus B to the power 4 plus 400 B square minus 36864 is equal to 0. Multiplying both sides by minus 1 we can get here B to the power 4 minus 400 B square plus 36864 is equal to 0. Now applying middle term factor we can get here applying middle term factor we can get here B to the power 4 minus, if we multiply 256 by 144 then we can get it, and minus 256 minus 144 this is equal to 400 B square. So we can write here B to the power 4 minus 256 b square minus 144 b square plus 36864. 36864, this is equal to 0. Now from first two term we can take b square as common, then b square minus 256 will come. From these two term we can take 144 as common. If we divide minus 144 by 144, then b square will come. B square minus here. If we divide this number by 144, then 256 will come. Now b square minus 256 into b square minus 144, this is equal to 0. Here b square minus 256 equal to 0 or b square equal to 256 or b equal to, it will be 16 or b square minus 144 is equal to 0, b square equal to 144, therefore b equal to 12. Here value of b is 16 or 12, both answer are valid. So therefore the length of base is, the length of base is 16 meter or 12 meter, and answer 12 meter or 16 meter. Okay, dear students, we have finished our today's CW. I hope you have understood today's CW. Practice more and more at home. Now I am giving you SW, our today's SW. This is SW number 26, and topic of the SW is, it will be 16.1. Dear students, not 16.2, it will be 16.1. Exercise 16.1, question number 4, 5 and 6. Okay, do the SW properly and submit on next Saturday. Stay home, stay safe, obey your parents' order. Thank you for watching the class. Allah Hafiz.